Okay, so we're in the Roma Norte right now, and then right across the street is the Fuente de Cibeles, which I showed in the last video. But I haven't scoured every rincon in Mexico. Obviously, I've traveled around quite a bit of Mexico, a lot in Jalisco and a lot in the south. I was in Merida. Lots of videos. You can check out kind of where I've traveled in Mexico. I've made videos, I think, on most of where I've traveled in Mexico. But I wanted to say that this area here, you know, Roma Norte, La Zona Rosa, and that whole area around the center, I guess, I've just been here so far, but it's just been really surprising for me just to see how different this area is in compared to the rest of Mexico. It's just really different. It's almost like, for me, it's almost like coming into another country. It's just really interesting. A very walkable part of town, lots of small boutique shops. I guess talking about small boutique shops, the only other small boutique shops I've seen kind of like concentrated have been in like tourist towns like Sayulita. There are like lots of small boutique shops. But here in the Roma Norte, there seems to be like lots of boutique shops, lots of different stores lining the street, lots of restaurants where you can just sit out, have a nice afternoon. So it's just really interesting. I kind of, for me, it's really been really different. I kind of am curious what it's like for somebody coming from someplace like Tuxtla Gutierrez or a small town, what it's like to come to the capital. It's really interesting, very different, very unique, very nice, very interesting, very unique. Okay, so just a quick update. I'm gonna pull my face mask down because it can be a little difficult to talk with this thing on. But I wanted to give you guys a quick update on what's going on with my car. And so if you saw the last video, you'll see that to circulate, to drive in the city of Mexico with foreign plated cars or cars that are out of state, you need a permiso de circulación. So I went to the Department of Transportation thinking that they would be able to help. They weren't. They ended up sending me to the Department of the Environment because it's an issue with the emissions. So it's a little late in the day to follow up on that, but I'm gonna go tomorrow and the saga continues. Okay, so why am I showing you this Starbucks cup? So basically the Starbucks cup is a limited edition Starbucks cup, and somebody from Dallas had contacted me about this Starbucks cup that you can only find in Mexico or Latin America. He's a big aficionado of Starbucks. So he wanted me to get it for him, ship it off to him, and that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna go over to FedEx and ship it off to him. So it gave me the idea, if there's anything that any of you guys want that can only be found here in Mexico, go ahead and contact me. I'd be happy to look around for it and ship it off to you. So just either leave a comment in the comments. You can also find my email on the about section, and we can work something out. Okay, so I'm gonna go get something to eat at Gracias Madre Taqueria Vegana, a vegan taco stand that Fin del Mundo, told me about. So shout out to Finn. And I'm taking an Uber because I don't want to drive until I have everything exactly in order with my car. So let's go have dinner. Buenas tardes. Okay, well, I was thinking it was going to be a taco stand, but the Uber driver left me off at 117, Zacatecas 117, and it looks like this is Gracias Madre, the Cocina Oculta, the vegan restaurant. So let's go in and take a look. Maybe I'll just eat here. I was going to go to get delivery, but it's a lovely night, so I think I might just eat outside. Buenas tardes.
Hola, buenas tardes.
¿Es el restaurante vegano?
No, es ella.
Aquí. It's pretty cool. Aquí se respeta la vida animal. Awesome. So here, animal life is respected. Let's see. Buenas tardes. Es gracias madre.
Sí.
¿Tienes un menú?
Está en línea. Es gracias madre, taquería vegana.
Pensé que era un puesto.
Ah, es que el puesto está en otra ubicación.
Ah,
Aquí nada más es servicio para llevar, puro delivery. Y en el puesto puedes comer ahí, nada más como con medidas. Sí.
¿se puede comer afuera aquí, en las mesas? ¿O
Las mesas son,
de la
son aparte, son de la cafetería. Sí.
Ok, bueno, está bien para llevar. Estaba pensando en llevarlo.
Sí. Ah, bueno, si estaban pensando en eso está bien.
Pero estoy haciendo un video y el puesto es más mejor para el video, se ve mejor. Pero aquí está bien.
Okay.
Okay, so let's see what they got here. So she's just telling me that they have two locations. That the taco stand is at the other location, and this location is just to go. So that kind of makes sense. There are two addresses. Sometimes the addresses, if you look up the addresses on the internet, one will just be a non-existent address, and then the other might be a real address. Might be, keyword might be. But here they actually have the two real addresses. And so yeah, that's actually something about Mexico City that's been good, that the addresses, if you look it up online, that they'll send you right where you need to go. That's not the case all throughout Mexico. But let's see what they got here. I think I'll probably just get some different tacos. Looks like they got different tacos. I wish they had the menu so I could show you guys. Maybe we can do this. Pastor con piña, arrachera, marinada, sudadero, tripa, setas. Oh no! So it's all the I don't like mushrooms. So and tripa is pretty fuerte. But I guess it's pretty much all the different types of tacos that you would get, but they would be in a vegan form. A gringa. I think I'll get a few gringas. Gringa de pastor con piña. Gringa arrachera Miranda. Gringa de suadero. Okay, I'm gonna get some gringas. I think that'll be good. Quesadillas. So I got the gringas, the quesadillas, volcanes. I don't know what volcanes. I'm sure somebody can let me know in the comments. It's a volcano. I know that. What is a volcano? ¿Qué es un volcán?
¿Mande?
¿Qué es un volcán?
El volcán son dos tostadas de la tortilla de maíz. Va tostada, lleva el guisado y una costra de queso encima.
Okay.
Ese es el volcán.
Bueno, entonces me das un volcán de arrachera.
Un volcán de arrachera.
Sí. Y una gringa arrachera y una gringa suadero.
Gringa de suadero, gringa de arrachera y un volcán de arrachera.
Sí.
Vale, ya te lo doy.
Hola, ¿qué tal? Buenas tardes. Por favor, tengo de cariño.
Gracias.
And they're on Uber Eats. Vegan tacos y amor, pretty cool. No comas animales, don't eat animals. So see this, I don't even have to make my points, they're making it for me. See what this says, Federación Vegana Intergaláctica. Intergalactic Vegan Federation. The aliens are coming for us. Gracias, madre. Very nice. He's looking at me like, what is he talking about in English? Alright, so this is pretty cool. It says la idea de que algunas vidas importan más que otras es la raíz de todo lo que está mal en el mundo. So the idea that some lives are more important than others is the root of what's wrong in the world, pretty much. Go vegan, in English. Okay, so I'm going to take this food back to the Airbnb and have it for dinner. And I want to say thank you, Michael, for becoming a patron. I also forgot to mention the price of the Uber coming up was just about $3.50. So very affordable. And obviously, if you're coming to Mexico City and you don't have to have a car, don't have a car. We're right in the middle of this metro station. The metro is beautiful. The Ubers are very affordable, so, and it's a very walkable city. So it's probably about 7 o'clock going on 8 o'clock now, and feel perfectly safe. Calm city, beautiful city, everything is great. So yeah, I'm gonna go back to the apartment, have the dinner, and at that time I'll also show you guys where I'm staying. So let's go. Okay, so right in front of us is the erotica store, the store they have all over several stores in through the Zona Rosa, and on the front of them they have written cabinas. I was wondering, cabinas, what is that? It's strange, they have cabins in the middle of the city. So I went in and I asked, and I said, ¿Qué son las cabinas? He said, well, it's where people watch movies. So okay, well, that sounds fine. I went up, and let me tell you, people are not watching movies in the cabinas. Okay, so before we go back into the apartment, I want to stop by this Korean bakery, get a couple little Korean cakes for dessert tonight. Good. Hola. Buenas noches. Yes. Pancake de café con crema. Oh, that sounds good. And vanilla and chocolate and all the different flavors. Really good.
¿Quiere pulsar?
Sí, por favor.
Sí. 70 por...
Gracias.
Gracias.
Hi, Bickies. All right, so here it is, the apartment. Oh my gosh, it's dinner time. He's excited. All right, cue the dreamy music. Have the wonderful apartment. I couldn't be happier with this place. I got the washer, and I actually used the washer the other day, and I asked about, it's like a washer dryer unit, but they said that the drying takes a long time. So I just gave it to the people downstairs, and they actually dried it for me and folded it for me. So big perk. And then the cleaning lady came yesterday or the day before and cleaned the place. So it's like a weekly cleaning here, and it's just $39 a night. So it's, I mean, it's amazingly affordable, right in the center of the Zona Rosa. So it's perfect on this beautiful street. And even being in the center, it's really not that noisy. It's not that noisy here. So you have the awesome little kitchen. I have the dinner that we just got sitting out waiting for me. And Binks is having his dinner. So we got the volcanes, the taquitos, and the quesadillas. Ooh, that'll be good. So yeah, looking forward to that. And then the bedroom. This is the magic machine where I do all the fancy, or not so fancy, video editing. But then we have the outdoor area, which is nice, where I can sit out and edit videos and enjoy the outside. And the bathroom, small little bathroom, but really nice shower pressure. So I couldn't be happier. Absolutely fabulous place, right in the middle of Zona Romantica. Couldn't be better. But anyway, thanks again, Michael, for becoming a patron on Patreon. I really appreciate it. Thanks everybody for coming along and supporting the channels any way you can. And yeah, I just appreciate everybody coming along throughout the travels here in Mexico City now. And I'll be here for the next month and a half, 2 months, who knows, we'll see. So it's all an open book. Thanks again for everybody for coming along. See you guys really soon. Bye-bye.